So here we go. Let me get the stream on this. Whoops, that's not it. This is it. Delete that. Let's go. I don't think his team has changed at all. Didn't try to sneak anything in on me because there's really nothing he can do. And there's nothing he can get, so... Huh. It's really loud, isn't it? Let me see if the control panel changed some stuff. I should have looked at this before. Let's see. Yeah, why is it so high? Go back down. There we go. Test. Test. Alright, that should do it. Now I shouldn't be so loud. At least louder than the game music, I hope. That. But this really is not a good matchup for Sakari. Especially with the damage he took, the tackle piece that he lost. Got a lot of Blodge and Raj. And some Mighty Blow Claw to take down some vulnerable Sorai. We'll see if I get to choose. I'd most certainly choose to go on defense. But he's going to give me that option anyway. So he's going to take initiative here. I'm actually okay with this. Alright, so I need to just take some line gutter runners and just stuff some line rats in here. Alright. Alright, so the players that we need to protect are the Claw Mighty Blow. Now I need to decide whether I want to get rid of another gutter runner or not. And I'm sort of siding to yes. Hey there, Nosedive. Well, let's do that. Put our last gutter runner out. Or somewhat exposed, but he has no tackle, plus strength here, so he'd need an assist. The guard line rat's the only one, or the DP is the only thing that looks appetizing. Guard is probably more so. Kick is nice. So the two players I need to protect are these two, the most vital in the game. Everyone else is kind of secondary. This looks good. I don't need to try to stop him from going downfield, I just need to protect my players. He's only got 5 Saurus for this match. Sorai. If he does have any one of them to expose, he's going to get blitzed by Claw Mighty Blow, so... And then maybe fouled, depending on who he's going to hit for... Looks like he's going to hit the DP, I'm guessing. That's probably a good choice. Thought about putting him in the middle. Either DP or the guard. Battle for Dream Island. Isn't that an orc team, if I remember correctly? I don't remember how developed they are. I think I just remember that it was an orc team. Alright. I think I want him to go as far back as possible. And I don't really want the plus agility guy to get it. Well, that's okay. Thanks to his stadium, someone doesn't get a rock thrown at them. Keep it on the action while I move some things on my other monitor. There we go. He's gonna push that, so. Start. He used to have a lot more Mighty Blow, if I remember. His team has torched mine in the past. He's only got his palm piece, and then the Proxagore. So he's gonna be not gonna be trivial to get these injuries for him. Blastoise is pretty exposed here. Probably gonna move somewhere over here, I'm guessing. I don't have a wizard. Don't know if I should hit the Blodger if I have the opportunity. Yeah, he has a Strength 5 break tackle. So it can do some pretty good cage diving, especially if he gets another double. If he gets a double and gets dodge. And so he's protecting his vulnerable Sorai. This Skink is exposed, but I think he's okay with that. Might not. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it either. Alright, so let's try to cause some pressure here. I really do want to hit this Saurus, but I think we might settle for a Skink hit. Because otherwise then it's just dodges. Okay. Let's get aggressive here. Or do I go for the Saurus? I think we just go for the Skink. Because he's only got 11 players. He's going to go midfield, I imagine. Puts him in an exposed position. How about we just go for it, I guess. Let's just hit the dang Saurus. Hope for a POW. Put you there, put you there. Ooh, here. Actually, probably away over here. Probably really wish I had tackle. I've been trying to get tackle on this guy. Oh, we get the POW. Nice. Nice. Keep him in tackle zones. It's probably... Oh, he's got guard. I think this is okay. Yes! That's a good start. Great start. Miss next game. Yes. That's his second injury this season, and he's had Claw Mighty Blow this entire damn time. This entire damn time. There's no reason to really get these guys not standing up, I don't think. The Croc can only hit one of these guys. Might as well have him standing.
But
Almighty Blow doing work early. Actually doing work. In fact, it didn't really do any work because he rolled. He rolled a 10, which would have been enough to break armor regardless. Yeah, my players are safe from this Palmer. Yeah, no block here kind of sucks, either one. That's why I'm okay with him doing this. If he had block on either of these players, those would have been both knockdowns, but not this time. And this guy doesn't have guard, so if I put an assist... Well, actually, this is a 2-die block on the Crocs already. Might just go for the blitz on the Storm Vermin. I'm feeling that he's going to do that. Yeah. He is certainly not getting the knockdowns early. Can't really cage in here. Guy has guard. So I need 2 assists here. Yeah, I've been so used to just getting stuns, with the exception of the first game that he got Claw Mighty Blow. He got 3 casualties in that game, and since then he's only gotten 1. And it's been a pretty big disappointment. I blitz with him all the damn time, just get stuns, or he doesn't break armor. He breaks armor like 30% of the time. It's as if he doesn't have anything. If you look at the statistics, in BB2 Stats Grabber, they're not very inspiring. Yeah, so now Sakari's probably trying to think of where do I want to put the ball? Because this guy can just strip anybody who takes it. He's probably going to try to put him in here. Guessing. I don't know if I should go for the Gaman. Because I want to just keep taking out Saurus. If I can just keep hitting. Okay, so there's going to need to be some skink dodges here. And skink GFIs. Probably dodge this one out first. Huh. He really does not want me to foul. Yes. Ball. Alright, so guards here. I don't want to take out Blastoise if I can. Because if I can line the blocks up right, we can get a bunch of hits. That would be a 1 die. I put the guard here. I think we should just try to take out a Saurus first. Should be, yeah, that's enough room. Use our guard here to tie up some skinks at the same time. We'll take the block. Fine. I need 2 assists over here if I want to get it. I don't think this guy is worth hitting, but it's going to be hard to dodge out too. Alright, so this should be... I'm going to put you here and pray that you don't roll a POW. If for some reason I fail some of these upcoming rolls. It should be a 1 die. I want to get it as a 2. He might go here if I do that, so I don't want to do that block first. Yep, 3+ with the 2 heads. Alright. Bolt down or a POW would be okay here. Do I follow? I actually, why not, I guess. And this should be a 1 die. And you should go over here. You can't just blitz us. There. Alright. Nothing really good otherwise. I like that though. Probably, yeah. So we're gonna stay. And now I need to see... There's really nothing else I can do aside from dodges. None of these blocks are very enticing, so... Only gonna get hit maybe about 4 times at most. Not with block either. None of those guys have block. At least I have this guy in a tackle zone. That's important. Otherwise you could try to blitz the Claw Mighty Blow. Oh, that's big. That's going to be really tough to deal with for him. He might just try to potato it. Not that he could really get away. He could probably put Diving Tackle on Lemming Drop, but that's the best he can really. Maybe try to like cut off his path. But since this guy isn't exerting any tackle zone, these line rats are free. That's enough though. Or he might just try to stay in this cage. It won't work though. Because I can 2-die blitz in. Yeah, he's going to try to close the gap. You must be... You're not Diving Tackle. Oh. So this line rack can move. I assume he's going to try to get this guy in front. Somewhere over here, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5 movement. You can get over here. Or he could block. Okay, he lost the tackle zone from the Croxagore, so that was a 1. I'm guessing he's going to put a tackle zone here. This line rat will still be free, though. And I can just 3+ dodge out. Oh. We're not going to blitz with that guy. We're going to blitz with you, even though it's a 3+ dodge. First... bolt down is good. There goes another source. Wow, he's on a roll this game. And still, didn't even need Claw or Mighty Blow. Alright, let's put a Tackle Zone on the ball. I want to hit one of these guys. Sakai has the same idea. Minus PO, yeah. I kind of have to agree with Sakari there. Alright, we might be able to even get a 3-die on this guy. If I can knock this guy down. That's fine. But it's not like he can go over here, but it really doesn't disrupt me. Fast for that stuff. Yeah, I don't want to be next to this. Alright. Alright. Not enough. There's the display glitch, as we've all know and love. Alright. He wants it to scatter? That's fine with me. But that scatter is not good. That was the worst scatter that could happen. Maybe I should have wrestled him that. If the ball came here, it still would have been the same. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try to dodge a line rat out. It'll be you, young line. If he wants to pick it up and score, he can. Don't worry, he's probably gonna be out of the game now. Yep. But he did his job. And of course, it's gonna be another 5 games until he levels up. Hoping the scatter would be somewhere up here. Down here. Okay. He can't blitz. Owner. One of the diving tackles. Because now at this point I just need to get skinks off the pitch. Got him to score quickly, which is good. Now we just need to grind down the pitch. Be kind of difficult without either of the Storm Vermin though. Thought about using the Apo on Vicious Nilla, but with the edge that I have this game, don't really feel that I need it. We need to hit as many skinks as we can. just to lower the number. Yeah, without the plus strength or the tackle, I don't think it's even worth it to go and engage these guys. Let's just avoid the blitz. And Choco Chipmunk will take the ball because he's best for it. Alright. This should be pretty secure. Okay, well I have to get faster down the pitch, but that shouldn't prove too difficult. Waiting for server. Still waiting for... Rediet. Down. Try and see how far they can move. They can move pretty far, so... Kinda want to just get out of the way a bit. Don't really want to get stuck in a tackle zone. That's nice. Well. Grip skulls. Not lucky today at all, I guess. Don't think he'll try anything. I need to just get up the field. There's my DP. Guards here. I want a 3-die. Alright. Take both down. Trying to see if I can get that assist without having to move a whole lot. Alright. Haven't even blitzed yet, so probably think. I don't think he'll try to break tackle. So I know he has the idea of trying to break tackle into this, but he's not going to go through 2. It's going to be up to the Skinks to try to do some kind of play here, and I'm going to move over here if he tries anything with the sidestep. Like to get Meringue the touchdown. I'd be okay with him taking a block with these Skinks. We left the break tackle open. I don't know if he'll try it. He might be crazy enough to. Gonna blitz this guy then. He's gonna try it again. At least I think he will. Yeah, if I can keep these guys here, nice. In order to get to the ball carrier with this guy, he'll need to make at least 2 dodges. I'd like to score with someone other than Choco Chipmunk, but he can deny me that. That'll be re-rolled, or not. Oh, he's gonna blitz. Yeah, and that's where he's gonna use the... That's where the reroll's gonna come. Or not. He has a reroll to burn. Why doesn't he use it? That's scared of trip skulls? Okay, well. We have a bunch of free line rats, bunch of free players. It should be pretty straightforward to get to where I want to go. I've got to be careful. This guy is here because it makes it difficult for me to see. Tricky. Tricky because I want to make sure that he can't use his break tackle piece. He can get a beeline. Ball carrier. That'll kind of cut off these skinks. The problem is then I can't move afterward. I think we'll have to do it. I want to get the block here. Right. They're not going to stand. He can get into an annoying place. I don't think I'll do that block. Unless I'm certain I can kind of protect. You die with a reroll. I'll reroll. Probably gonna go, maybe, no, he's gonna go out there. And I would like to keep you free. And since I burned my reroll, they do that too against me. Yeah, you could try to go through the top, maybe get a 1-die. This guy can't make it. There's too many people in the way. But he's down 3 players, so this is what reroll. Oh God. Well, let's try to do some 3-dies on skinks. 3-die on a skink. This guy is the one I'd want to do. Can I do it? I think I can. Yep, we can. Get a nice juicy hit on him. I can't choose. It doesn't matter. That's nice. Trying to see if I can get another block, like on the Croxagore with this guy, but I'd need guard in order to make that a 2-die. Now, I'm greedy. I really want this level up. Oh, I'm making the same mistake I made before. Not gonna happen again. I should have done it in the end zone, especially since it's my last turn, with people around him. I should learn from my mistakes. Yoshi is out. And my Storm Vermin is still out. Well, this should be an interesting game. He doesn't have a whole lot left. If I can take out the skinks, kind of over at this point. He is to take out the diving tackles. This one. Or if I could knock down Renekton, that would be great too. But this positioning just basically means hit me. Put guard and one of the slots. I can go on a hitting spree. You're the plus strength one. Since these skinks are so far back, they're not even a threat for a blitz. I do want to hit one with block, if I can. Gonna be this one. We'll hit here, try to move up these guys into a scoring position. Okay. And I can't get a Stormvermin touchdown this game. Just no way. Wow, that's important. I don't think it'll make a huge difference. He doesn't have a lot of players. He can try to work around the guard, but he's probably going to try to tilt to one side. Unless he puts somebody else there, that's a mistake. Because what I do is, he doesn't have any guard left, so you just blitz here. You get a 2-die here. And where's the DP? Oh, the DP's over there. It'd be hard for him to get him there. Right. 4-4, yeah. I've been pretty good with my POW. Well, I actually have not. I had to re-roll one of them to get a POW. If he remembers correctly. Alright, now I have to be careful. Because I don't want to lose this game. And I don't want to do this block and 1-81 it. The key is whether I can get a foul on this dude or not. It'll be hard. Possible. Don't want him to be able to run down here. Okay. Fine. I just want to free one up. Can do a 1-assist foul, but without DP, it's not icing. Don't really have to worry too much about. Can't get surfed here. As long as I can pick up the ball, I don't really have to worry too much of getting hit. This isn't though. I'm thinking of doing is doing a GFI with Gundy Cake to get that foul. The safety here is not going to help him that much. Everyone else is tied up. Good. That's fine though. We do 2 against uphill. That does have to be careful about getting surfed here. Just can't stand up. He might blitz, but he can't just stand up. In terms of SPP, I'd want it on the Storm Vermin. He's one away, and he had to get injured before I was able to give it to him. And the other one's just KO'd. So, canceling, adding an assist there. Just trying to get out of there. Piling on here feels risky, and yeah. I just need to try to take out these skinks, force them into positions where they, I can hit them with block. Since I have such a huge player advantage, I can play pretty marky. I do have to be careful. These are gonna do blocks, guessing. Alright. Okay, that's not good. He's okay. Can't play this mark game forever, though. See if we can free him up. Don't want him to get in front of me. I want him to stay back. And I'm fine with where he is. Fine. That is fine. Get a pile there. Well, obviously I don't want him to blitz Choco. If he's gonna blitz anyone, I want him to blitz this guy. And there's space here that this guy can run. I want to give that to me. Probably is thinking that I don't see. Now it's... can still get diving tackle on him again. Almost tempted to do a block here. But I'll let him roll the dice. That's just a loner. Diving tackler. Like the guards somewhere else. This line rat hadn't been stunned, it would have been a lot easier to get this guy blocked. These guys down here, I could just sideline cage up here. Especially if he brings down this guy. And uses the piling on. But he probably won't follow because he doesn't want to get stuck to the... Okay. Right now he needs to get into this gap here. Otherwise it's fairly easy to create lane to run through down here. At least one of these rats is going to be free. Hopefully he doesn't get a knock. Might try to do some dodging to get double skinks with diving tackle. That's probably what he's thinking about. If that's the case, I wouldn't dodge. Unless I could get maybe a 3+ dodge out. I might just keep this guy here. That doesn't make any sense though. He has to block here. Otherwise this is a relatively easy block for me to make. Alright. We can just go around here. But first I need to get this guy off. If he goes here, it's gonna clog this relatively. Let's get this guy off. 2+ dodge here, otherwise I have to do rolls everywhere else. I did that wrong. That's fine. Right. No, I didn't mean to click on you. Not yet. Oh, this is gonna be a 1-die. Oh, well, I just fucked up. That means I should have maybe moved over here. Okay. This is a... Okay, I need to get this guy up in a minute. Not in a great spot. I think it's better we just stand here. Than try to do anything. Nope. Stay where we are. This should be a 1-die. Off. I don't want to push you on because then you can free up the crocs. Don't want that. Alright. If I can keep this guy covered, I think I'm relatively safe. Really wish I had an assist here. Even a 1-die would be okay. I've been playing sloppy. But yeah, I'm gonna move here if he tries to do... He can do a 1-die blitz. Best. Right now I can get surfed though. Nice. That's nice. It means I won't get surfed because I'm gonna follow up. And that puts that skink out of commission for a while at least. Now if I can get this skink... Okay. I'm not gonna reroll that. The Saurus can't really go around. Pretty far away for them. 5, 6, 7. He could make it if he knocks this guy down or pushes him. But he'd need to do that first. I'd actually move up because that's where all my guys are. I wanted to be more spread out than this. But I tried to focus too much on hitting. He probably really wants to do this block. Okay, that's not good enough by itself. He pushes here and then he needs to get this block, and this one has to be a knockdown. Otherwise he's going to be stuck in a tackle zone. I need to dodge out twice. Or he could just dodge now, I guess. I guess you have to risk doing the dodge now, or potentially just losing your chance. But the best he's going to get is a 2-die. Assists don't matter. You'd need 3 assists to get 3-die block on Choco, because he's plus strength. I should probably show that. Maybe he tries to go for a 1-die. Oh no, he's just gonna go for the blitz first. And he fails the dodge, needs to burn a reroll. Doesn't even need break tackle though. Oh shit. Alright, up. If I go down, it's more likely gonna go in a bad spot. That's not a bad place for the ball. I guess we just have to keep hitting people. But now I'm starting to lose players, and it's starting to look pretty bad. Yeah, but he might try for the pickup here. It's a 4+. Can't get away though. Lemming drop is just gonna blitz him. So. Alright, here we go again. Like this guy free if possible. Right now, this guy is annoying as hell. Alright, so this is a 2-die. Could free up some players. Get an assist here. Yeah, that should not have happened. I should have probably tried to dodge out. Alright. I want this guy to be able to pick up the ball. That is fine. I'm surprised he wants it to scatter out, though. We're gonna go, then. Alright. Can't really get it out of there. Okay, go back here. Free up some line rats. Now I need to make the decision of who I want to hit. Sidesteps here. We need to blitz like this. One, two. You could still do it. No, what are you doing? No, 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 no. That becomes harder. Can't blitz me on. He can't blitz Lemming Drop on the ball because of sidestep. Curious what he's going to try to do here. Yeah, I probably should have played a much more spread out game. Taurus managed to position well. If I'd spread them out, it would have been a lot easier to do tactical attacks. Blitzes. I ended up getting tied up. Is he just gonna blitz Lemming Drop? That's my guess. Not enough. Not enough to ball up. I'd probably move here. Okay. If I move out, away from the ball, no. I think the ball is fine where it is. These blitzes on my gutter runners have been really nasty. And they continue to be. The 4+ pickup. Please just bonehead once more. All I would really want at this point. Yeah, being down both of my Storm Vermin, especially the tackle and the Mighty Blow Claw, has been rough. Trying to think if I could like get the ball out one of my guys. Okay, so he frees up. Another armor. Oh, Jellible is dead. Over. He's dead. Not like he'll keep him in the game. Because now it's starting to even out in terms of player number, and I'm going to start having trouble. Can you at least just roll a 1? Damn it, thank you! Finally! Rolled a 1. Okay. Do I have enough movement to... I need 1. I just need 1 to put on him so I can do a block here. Because then he'd have to go onto the ball, or... He'd have to go onto the ball. Alright, so I'm willing to do this GFI. Because I want this guy mobile, so if the ball does indeed scatter... That's fine, because he'll have to go onto the ball if he wants to be there, thanks to this Crocs moving there. No. It's gonna stay. Please bounce. Of course it doesn't bounce out. Do I try the 4+ dodge out? Won't be able to get away from this guy, that's the problem, and he can 2-die me. But I think I'm starting to run out of options. Okay. Alright, 4 is exactly what I needed. The only thing left is that I don't want this diving tackle piece to be able to blitz me. I need to get this dodge. Yeah, that might be game. He can't reach me, but it's gonna be a 3-die. Even though he's going to be in tackle zone, it's going to be hard for him to get the ball. Dodge here, blitz here. Oh, he's not going to. He's going to blitz with the Crocs then? Okay. Why do I feel that's not the right play? Well, the Crocs can't get there. So, why do you do that? Could've blitzed the carrier. So it looks like he's just gonna try to stop me from going down the pit. Yeah, I can't sideline cage with this player. He doesn't have... Oh, he does have break tackle. But... Okay. Well, I won't use it. Because I can pick up the ball with lemming drop. I'm not gonna give him that chance. Otherwise, it's gonna be a free touchdown for him. What I need to do is I need to get the ball down the field here. I just have to go a long-ass way to do it. I want to get it to my thrower if I can, but in order to do that... I'd need to do some kind of... Okay. Way to do it. Alright, that's good. Alrighty. I know there's no way I'm going to be able to make that pass, but this pass... I want to get over here, maybe? Here? Diving tackle is annoying, but it's something I can deal with. We'll have another turn, so I can decide when I want to do then, but... Does get close. Now, do I do a throw here and just hope that he doesn't roll a POW? Reroll if any of these fail. Okay. You're too far. Well, I mean, you could do it, but I don't want to get hit with this. Okay. This guy will break tackle. Tried it. Would break tackle. He can't really break tackle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he could do that, but we're gonna need to run really fast in order to get to this end zone. So we'll probably be able to slow us enough to do it. We'll probably just end up tying. Yeah, but next turn I just have to do GFIs, and probably gonna be Lemming Drop who's gonna have to score. But yeah, I don't know why he didn't blitz with Vector. It was more likely to succeed. And he could at least re-roll it. Okay. So is he just gonna do... I assume he's just gonna go onto the ball. Okay. Probably right here. You get the effective guard. Okay. Question is whether I do a 3+. Well, we're not going to dodge out of that, so. The problem is I don't have enough speed to make it all the way with the thrower. Yeah, I think I might just have to settle for the tie here. I couldn't get any of these diving tackle skinks off. Only one of them. I lose all my players. Now I'm like down so many. I need to make a break, and I just don't have it. Best bet that I have here is just to cage up. I don't think I can get you into scoring position. Too far. You need to dodge into tackle. You need to dodge into a tackle zone, which we can do later. Okay, with that. Ooh. No breakage. I can get you into scoring position. That'll have to be... Let's see. Alright. Got a runner in scoring position. Now I need to find a safe place. Okay. I think we just do this. You can try to go around. Nice. Okay. So at least we have a chance. Will he go for the blitz on him? He'd need to get a knockdown if he does go for the blitz. So that would be a POW or both down. But likely what I would do if, in this case... the 3+ over the pass would be preferable. Catch. This guy can blitz, but then the ball is likely going to end up in a good spot. And hopefully he doesn't roll a POW. Oof. Ended up taking a lot of... Huh. So is he going to do a break tackle in? Have to be with GFIs. Oh no, he's not gonna do. Oh, he's not gonna blitz in. He's gonna put diving tackle right for the best. So then it's a 4+ dodge, then a 3+. You can't make it any harder. Certainly wouldn't want to blitz him. So if he does that, that's basically indicating blitz. And he needs to knock down, so POW or both down. Well, that's not good. You want to go up and right. No diving tackle on the thrower. You probably try to make it so I can't just blitz this guy free. Okay. Alrighty. Well. Let's do the safe things first. And this is, the Crocs and this are the only two pieces that can... So... I think it's better to do a handoff here than try to do a pass up here. It's going to be... maybe a 4+ pass with GF5s. A 3+ catch here. I want to get this blocked so I don't need to worry about the score. I mean, I don't need to worry about him scoring. Alright, now we need to make a dodge. I do it here. No, we gotta do it over here. We can do a straight handoff. Okay, and now just one GFI, and I got the reroll. Yeah, I know. I should have. I was really thinking about doing it on Gellable, but I figure that bad things can happen in this game. He was special. He was the only original line rat, but... Alright. I cannot set up a full screen, I don't think. No, I can't. On the positive side, his plus movement player can't move. Not around. So he'll need to do a lot of chain pushes with no reroll. And I'm going to kick it deep. Okay, the overlay isn't coming in. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't stop him, so... We're just gonna do something like this. He can run around the wides, I'm guessing. But... That was a lot closer game, and it's still not over. You can still one turn. It'd be really hard with the amount of players he has. He does have sidestep, but no reroll, and the ball's gonna be somewhere over here. I'm actually gonna kick it here, so there's no way it scatters, barring a changing weather. Because I do not want a touchback here. That would be the worst thing that could happen. And it happened before. That's happened before in this game, I think. If not, it's gotten my opponent one turns before. So he's gonna blitz up here, here, and then you hit here, here, and he needs to go up one more. If I get a perfect defense, it's over. Alright. There's no way I'm kicking it out of bounds. Oh, you're kidding me! God damn it! Of course! Another one! This is the second one this season that's happened to me. Doesn't matter if it's a loner or not, I have to put tackle zones on it. I just need to hope that he fails the first pickup. I have money to replace. At the very least, we're gonna get a blitz on somebody. The side steps can move forward, so we're probably just gonna blitz the loner. That's not good. I don't have enough players to screen him out either, so... The trick here is just going to be to load the guys in tackle zones and force a pass. But first we need to try to knock this guy down. Alright, we want to be on this side. We want a tackle zone. GFI. Both GFI. So he's gonna be able to... He could free up this Proxagor or this Saurus. But... trick here is I can get him to throw a pass if I can just prevent him from blitzing off people. Almost tempted to do this one first. Because then it would be harder for him to blitz off anybody that gets over there. Let's do this one. I was thinking about doing the loner. I should have moved first, though. I am willing to re-roll that. And you're not going anywhere, bud. Okay. Needs to do 2 dodges to get where he needs to go. What I want. Can you still score? No. Okay. Now, I think that's for the best. It's gonna be up to this guy. It's gonna be a 4. It could be a 4+ handoff. That's probably what he's gonna end up doing. Too far for this guy to go anywhere. At least anywhere meaningful. Yep, that's it. I can't do anything. Gonna be a 4+ handoff. Coin flip. And a couple blocks. Probably the only things I would do are this block, the handoff, and then just the rundown. I don't think you can blitz off Lemming Drop at all. This guy can't get there without dodging multiple times. Can't get to Lemming Drop. You could try to do this Crocs hit and then do a GFI hit here, but maybe dodge this guy out. Either way, you're going to be rolling dice. Oof. These line rats, man. Someone's going to get blitzed, and I don't want to lose that. That's 3 line rats, isn't it? Yeah. To replace 3 line rats this game. Because I certainly wouldn't do the throw with the skink. This would be a 5+ throw. You gotta do the handoff and the rundown. And if you're gonna blitz, you've gotta blitz here. Otherwise, Lemming Drop gets in front, and it's gonna be harder to move around. You can try to dodge the skink and blitz here. You move here. You move your skink. You dodge your skink here. That'd be a dodge, 3+. And then you blitz here for a 3+. But I think that's just too many rolls to make. Even though you have the dodge reroll here. You still have to do the GFI though. No. Yeah, GG. I wouldn't do it this way. You need a POW on the 2 die for it to make an appreciable difference. You do it. He's got sidestep. You can't surf him. And that's one of the reasons why I chose sidestep. It's because of these kind of sideline situations. It's really useful. Otherwise, he would have been surfed. And I wouldn't have put him here. But okay, so he is going to do it. He's going to have to do... Dear Lord! All the line rats are dying. We're going to be down line rats next game. At least it's a game that can afford that. Yeah, once the blitz is over, and I can confirm... Alright, he succeeded the GFI, the game didn't end, so... Succeeds the dodge. Oh. This is why I kept the APO. Alright, handoff away. Well, actually, it's GFI handoff away. No, it's just a handoff. Alright. And that's a tie. Yep, the riot strikes me again. And the kick wasn't deep enough for him to at least force a throw. I have to replace him. Ah, the line. But Vicious Nilla leveled up, like getting injured. Yeah, at least they were all line rats. I can replace them. I'm gonna have some money. I can replace 2 right off. But I'm gonna get 1 back. So we're gonna be at 12 players for the next game. I think that's okay, because it's gonna be against Duberman's High Elf team, which doesn't really have a lot of punch, doesn't have a lot of players. So we look at the statistics. A lot of injuries. A hell of a lot of injuries. He was really fortunate. Casualties. 7 of the 17. 3 of my 5 were, but I didn't end up breaking armor that much. Especially later on in the game. Alright. What do we get here? Normal. It's either tackle. It's probably going to be tackle then. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Well, that's an easy choice. Plus agility, wrestle. Following in Lemmingdrop's footsteps. Except a bit more brilliantly. But we're gonna have to at least fire and gun decay. Minus strength is unacceptable. We get Maria Mole back, who's a guard. Guard minus agility. And we're gonna have to hire 2 new line rats. That was actually a pretty bloody game. Holy crap. At least I kept the blood to non-essential players, but it's really sad that Jellible went the way. Yeah, but any of those casualties could have wound up on somebody else. That would have been bad. Well, I kept the APO, but fortunately I didn't need to use. Maybe I should have used it for the last line rat. Eagle. Right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. I can buy 2 right off the bat, which is what I'm going to do. That'll just get us... Well, actually, there might not be an incentive to buy line rats now then. Yeah, I might just wait on that. If I'm not going to get... If I'm just replacing loners, there's no point. (14 minus 5 is 9, so... Yeah, it's either palm or tackle, and with the way I think this league is going to end up, I'm going to end up fighting a lot of blodgers, especially if I make playoffs. Tackle just feels really useful to me, especially since I don't have a whole lot of it. Piling on is also very appealing. Go look at Duberman's team right now. I don't think he has a lot of players. With dodge, lost a lot of players. Oh, he's got a few blodgers. Gonna have at least this catcher back, This blitzer might get fired. He might keep him because he doesn't have enough money to replace him. And this lineman with dot. Later on in the schedule. Later on. Neckbeards. Which is a Norse team. Hopefully I can at least get some line rats for that game. He's got 2 blodgers. After it is the USS Sulaco. Pretty battered lizardman team. Got Blodge here. Pros, Blodge. I don't know if he'll keep Pharaoh, maybe. Pharaoh is niggled now. Guess he really doesn't have much of a choice. He's gonna need to replace the source first. Actually has enough money to do that, so probably do that first. After that, we play another Norse team, Yeti to the party, and we end with Blade Convoy in the New Day co-op. I think I could have played that second half a little bit better. I got a little bit too marky, and I wasn't able to spread the field out enough. He was able to use this high strength to control my players. I didn't really get any good blocks at all. Yeah, tackle. Piling on. I'll have to think about it, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Watching. Have a good night.